In this video, Van Jones admits that Trump is smarter than all of the Democrats. Joy Reid has a meltdown over ABC's $15 million settlement with Donald Trump. And Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is about to get kicked out of office over Trump's tariff threats. But where I want to start today's video is a new report that came out that MSNBC and CNN's viewership has declined even more than we already thought. So we all know that their viewership took a massive decline after the election, but it has decreased even more since then. It is crazy. Watch.
MSNBC and CNN are floundering following a post-election slump. The two liberal-leaning networks saw a downturn after Donald Trump's 2016 victory, but this time their views have plummeted even deeper. According to Nielsen, MSNBC's viewership was down by more than half, with an average of 603,000 primetime viewers from the day after the election through December 8th. CNN was down 46%, with 401,000 viewers on average. Meanwhile, the viewers appear to be flocking to Fox News, which was up 12%, averaging about 2.7 million viewers.
I think the reasoning is something like this. Most of their viewers left after the election because they were tired of hearing the Trump deranged lies. Then after this new ABC settlement came out, and there can't be any more Trump deranged lies, all of the people who wanted to stay for the continued Trump deranged lies have now left too. Which means that everybody watching their show is probably somebody like me who is simply just watching to make fun of them. It's crazy that trying to get these people to report honestly and objectively about the news is like pulling damn teeth. They're fighting so hard to be propagandists. Why can't we lie about Trump? Why can't we slander Trump? Why can't we just fearmonger and call Trump a fascist? Well, those days are officially over. And another Democrat talking point is always, Donald Trump's so stupid, he's such an idiot, blah, blah, blah. Well, Van Jones finally admits that Trump is smarter than all of you. Watch.
How the hell did Donald Trump figure out the mainstream media is the fringe and the fringe is now the mainstream? How the hell did Donald Trump figure out? I mean, Joe Rogan is obvious, right? Like, we knew the guy had a big audience. It's not like we were like stunned, but like, how the hell was he, the 78-year-old guy who doesn't even have a computer and still like writes handwritten notes? How did he become the guy who cracked the code on, to your point, running a cultural, I don't even want to say campaign, running
it was a movement.
Look, heading a cultural movement versus a campaign.
Every one of your people knows Elon. Listen. Yeah, so everybody keeps, the problem is you have a framework in your mind that, how can Donald Trump? Guys, can we cut it out? Donald Trump is not an idiot. Donald Trump, let me just be very clear. Donald Trump is smarter than me, you, and all critics. You know why we know? Because he has the White House, the Senate, the House.
Totally agree.
The popular vote. He has a massive media ecosystem bigger than the mainstream, built around him and for him, and a religious fervor in a political movement around him. And his best buddy is the richest person in the history of the world, and the most relevant Kennedy is with him. This dude is a phenomenon. He is the most powerful human on earth and in our lifetime, and we're still saying, well, how was this guy? We look like idiots to ordinary people.
You're totally right.
If you guys love what Van Jones just said, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And this is a problem that I've had with Democrats for a long time now, which is when regular people try to assert themselves as being smarter than billionaires, people who have made massive success for themselves, is clearly one of the biggest forms of coping that there is. I mean, this guy is a multi-billionaire, a real estate developer. He's tried several business ventures. Some have failed, some haven't. He ran for president as a complete outsider. He lost the election in 2020, got shunned from politics, came back despite all odds, regained an even tighter control of the Republican Party, and then won the landslide in epic fashion, building a coalition of people from all spectrums of the aisle. This man is a genius. And I don't even say that as like just some glazing, just as an objective fact. People will try to hurl the same insults at Elon Musk. the guy who made full self-driving cars, commercialized the electric battery, is doing Neuralink, brain implants in people that are eventually going to fix issues like blindness and dementia. He sends rockets to space and learned how to catch them back as they descend to Earth. And somehow, people think that this guy is not smart. It's just so disingenuous and insecure to not admit that this is one of the most brilliant people on planet Earth